Let's find unit price. What is the unit price? Well, the unit price is just a unit rate that gives the price of one item. So when we use the word unit, we are talking about one. So instead of saying like, I bought a pack of cookies for $4, okay, well, what's the unit price? Price per one cookie. That's the idea of unit price. So a lot of times we talk about unit price in terms of what's the best buy or what's the cheapest option overall. And that's how we're going to look at it a little bit today. So let's look at our first example. You want to buy laundry pods. You can buy 112 pods for $27.49. What is the unit price or price per pod? Round to the nearest penny. Now, I bring up this question because I'd say we all probably do laundry, right? And I feel like I do a lot of laundry. But spending $27 at one time on laundry pods, that's a lot. To me, that's a lot of money. But that's 112 pods. So let's break this down and look at this. What is the unit price? The price per pod, the price for one load of laundry. So to find price per pod or unit price, when you see the word per, that's a division. Okay, so price means we're going to put the price in the numerator and the number of pods, right? So price per pod. That's what we think about with unit price. We want per one pod. Well, remember that the fraction bar is basically division. So when we divide, we're going to take 27.49 divided by 112, and that gives us 0.24544, and it goes on and on and on. Well, we're talking about money, so we round to the nearest penny. That means we look one place past. 5 tells us to round up. So we're talking 25 cents per pod. So for one load of laundry, it's costing us 25 cents. So when I think about it that way, this isn't so bad, right? It's only 25 cents per pod. It's just that $27 right up front is a little rough. So sometimes if you break it down by unit price, the price per pod, it makes it a little bit easier to comprehend spending that kind of money at one time. Now let's look at a comparison, a better deal. So you need dishwasher pods. You can get 63 for $15.79 or 27 pods for $7.39. Which is the better deal? And just remember, the better deal means cheaper unit price, right? Or the price per pod. So let's compare. Same idea as the laundry pods. So first we're going to talk about the 63 for $15.79. Remember, if we're talking price per pod, that means the price goes in the numerator. So we're going to divide $15.79 divided by 63, and that gives us 0.2506, or again, 25 cents per dishwasher pod. And then if we go to the other one, which is $7.39 for 27 pods, again, division sign. When we divide $7.39 by 27 pods, we get roughly 27 cents per pod. So what is the better buy? 63 pods for $15.79. That doesn't mean that's what you should buy, right? We still want to say, well, right now I only have $10, so I can only afford this one. That's pretty much how I roll, but that's okay. If you're looking for the better deal of, I know I'm going to use them, so I want to spend the least amount of money per pod, then you would go with this one. And when you grocery shop or shop at stores and you're looking at these items, a lot of them will give you the unit price on the little tag that tells you how much it is. So I do that a lot when I'm buying cereal. If I know we're going to eat the Lucky Charms or the Frosted Flakes or the Fruity Pebbles or whatever it is we're buying, so I'll often look at the unit price and buy the one that is the best price per unit, because I know we're going to eat them anyway, right? So that's the idea, but don't eat your dishwasher pods. That's not for consumption. Thanks all.